Hello, dear explorers on the island of knowledge. I took a deep breath and felt how my lungs filled with air. Did you know that if you could spread out your lungs flat, they would cover an area as big as a tennis court? How is it possible that such a huge surface fits inside your chest? Today, I wanted to discover the amazing secret of how your lungs are built. I invited everyone to join me on this incredible journey inside the human body. On the bridge of thinking, I met orangutan and sloth. Orangutan believed that human lungs are like two balloons that simply inflate and deflate. He thought their large surface comes from being able to stretch them like rubber to any size. Sloth, on the other hand, said that lungs are empty inside like a drum, and all the gas exchange happens on their outer skin, which must be very large to hold all the oxygen. I explained to them that human lungs are not stretchable balloons or empty bags. Their huge surface comes from a very clever folded inner structure, like a tree with millions of tiny leaves. On the meadow of questions, I met Crab and Black Panther. Crab shared that his gills, which he uses to breathe underwater, are made of hundreds of thin plates, which greatly increase the surface area for taking oxygen from the water. Black Panther said that even though the trunk of a tree is quite small, the crown made of thousands of leaves creates a huge area for catching sunlight. I agreed that these are great examples. Human lungs use a similar idea. They are made of millions of tiny bubbles that together create an unimaginably large surface for gas exchange. At Pirates Haven, I met Vulture and Tiger. I asked them what they knew about the structure and size of human lungs. Vulture explained that the air people breathe travels through thinner and thinner tubes called bronchi and bronchioles, which branch out like the limbs of a tree. Tiger added that at the very ends of these smallest branches, there are millions of tiny air sacs. The total surface of all these sacs, which people have about 300 million of, adds up to an area as big as a tennis court. I praised them for their knowledge and summed up that this amazing bubbly structure of the lungs is the key to bringing enough oxygen to the whole body. Dear researchers, today we discovered one of the greatest wonders of engineering in your body. We learned that your lungs, even though they fit in your chest, hide a surface as big as a sports field. Thanks to this amazing structure, you can breathe, run, and enjoy life. I hope that from now on, every breath will remind you how wonderfully you are built. I look forward to more fascinating journeys on the island of knowledge.